Short pass brought in. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Setting up to throw. Throwing the out route, complete. He's out of bounds, and it looks like they might have a shot run. They're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a punt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be back to Baltimore in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. And they've left their offense out there. They're going for this on 4th down. Back to throw, needing a first. He finds Worthy, complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't pump my basic.
They've got first down from the 31. Sticking to the air here. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Incompletion still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Going for it with Harvey. And he won't fight through. Needed 1 yard forward. Send him 1 yard backwards. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
70 Lions. Rig, Warrior 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Cowboy, come back to you. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
Their own 27-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Bronco. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now throw to start the drive. He finds his back. Harvey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, but creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Shotgun hands off to Harvey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 4. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got a man in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Let's push straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Kelsey's got it right side. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
To the air on 3rd and long. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Gain of 6 yards.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air.
Catch.
Goes for the fair
Signal
catch,
for
and he's got it at the 34-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. Daniels now on 1st down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
At the 17-yard line.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready?
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footloose squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your door. We coming straight to your door. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this. Yo, which, throw it myself.
Okay, ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
Tootin has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready? Panther 6, go, Reed, go. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Go, street.
A toss play to Tootin. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens get their first points of this game just before halftime. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Luke tacks on the extra point, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Chiefs, nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. He's back to throw. Rolling out to it, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. We're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 25. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. This kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10.
70, Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. 19, Lions.
And off to Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard
On the gun,
line.
it's Daniels. Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tootin. Reaches the 30. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Inside give here for Tootin. And just a yard here before this play goes out. It's 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
To throw, Daniels. Hits his running back. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive.
Richardson's pass.
And this is taken ahead to the 37. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Second down, give to Harvey. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. It's also the hurry up here.
On the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
Here's the snap on 4th. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line.
39 yards.
One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working on 1st down. McConkey's got it on the sidelines. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Here we go, set. Pack the 60, pack the 60.
putting the tight end in motion. Giving this to Harvey. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Finds his back complete. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up fourth down. Defense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Going for it on fourth. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line. In a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Defense showing blitz. Daniels. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
To the line they come, second down.
Get it. 60 by 60.
Here's Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Tutu. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60.
Daniels back to throw. Brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Tootin on first and 10. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
The gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. Running in the red zone. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
first and goal.
Come on. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bob. Cook. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
On the give, it's Tootin. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal.
Ready, ready. 90, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal.
Hey, I got him, man, I got him. Buffalo 18, 70 Timberwolves.
The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther Street, Panther Street. Go.
Daniels, third and goal. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. They will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make the play. He sure did.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th.
Kansas City.
Matt McConkey with a touchdown.
I'm kind of having flashbacks up here, Kate, to the original Arena League. Why? Because it showed just how tough it could be to catch a receiver when he gets a running start. That touch pass, it gave him that opportunity. He forced those defenders into a losing game of catch-up.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 14.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Headed left. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now Daniels to throw. Completed to his running back. And that will not be enough for a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Warriors 17. Here we go. Here we go. 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
He'll throw it. That one complete to Pitts. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And 10 from the 41.
Hey, let's go now. Let's go.
Tootin with it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Caught by his back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hold the ready.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
Whether they meant to go to him or as an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Tyler Luke on for the
That's
Ravens.
the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore.
50-yard
Ravens leading by 7. Here's Tyler Luke in a high-pressure spot. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done, and they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Man in motion here. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Working now from the gun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
They send a man in motion. Back to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
They've got a man in motion. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He'll make a big play on the ground. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gives him a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Running back sent in motion left. Trying to throw this from the gun. He finds Kelsey running the slant. And he's taken down at the 30. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Now looking to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Again to throw on second. Chased out to his right. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Working inside the red zone. Drops back. It's a second first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
It's second down.
Pass play coming here. Escapes the pocket. Play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They kick the running back in motion. Now to throw. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. This should put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Chiefs 21.
So only a handful of seconds left. They have time for this and a single snap. Recovered by the Ravens, and they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. This is Cox, that's Walker. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens making a 9-point advantage. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round.